God. Oh, does he get away? Oh man, my stun was like perfect there. That's awesome. Oh god. Oh, go energy ball. Oh, did you? Oh, I should stop like reacting and like talk about what's going on because I'm like, oh. But yeah, I figured it'd be sometimes you can stun someone so fast with Kennen if you're good at comboing your abilities. Like you just do the lightning rush that like return the electric ball, and then do the one where it gives them an extra mark, and then hit them with a shuriken. Like that can happen like that, like, and suddenly they're stunned for 1 second. So sometimes that can get you away better. Now, his passive makes every 5th attack add a mark to the person you're attacking, but I don't really keep enough track of that. Kennen, I mean, I switch around and play different characters a lot, but Kennen, I play more than most, like above average, and like I don't know. I never liked keeping track of how many attacks I am into a move. I kind of wish it would just save it for your next attack on a champion. So if you did 5 attacks on a minion, then it wouldn't add a mark to the minion, and it would just save that special attack for when you attack a champion. But this is never something I wanted to keep track of. But I mean, obviously it's better if you do. But then again, like, it's not like you're gonna sit there not attacking a lot of the time. And then a lot of times it's not worth it to like if you're trying to go somewhere for a fight, you can't just there's timer. This timer doesn't seem very good. Well, I shouldn't say that. Just based on that. See, I could have flashed there. Like, you really got to conserve your resources. And okay, so Rammus there, if he would have continued, I would have stunned him. I think, yeah, I did stun him right there, but he's too buff. Here goes the team fight. Now, Akali's gonna steal most of my kills because, I mean, that wasn't really my kill. I mean, everyone was attacking her. I mean, obviously my damage isn't horrible, but Akali is farmed, and Akali is a high single target DPS champion. That's what she does. So she's gonna get a lot of kills, which is good because she can carry. Now, the elo I'm at, I mean, I'm not playing ranked here. I might start playing ranked, but I always just play the normal mode. Yeah, Lux should not. Akali's so good at single target DPS, but doesn't seem like they're focusing her down that much. Now my elo, it's hard to say how good it is. I mean, the people in my game seem pretty good. But I mean, obviously, like, usually people, they're like, if you ask them how good they are, they just think they're average. Even if they're really good or if they're pretty bad, people just compare, like, they use themselves as a baseline. So they're like, oh, I'm average. So it's really hard to say. But that's why I'm gonna start playing ranked. But I don't know. I was kind of saving ranked for when I was gonna try out some new characters, but that's what I do anyways all the time. And I might as well just do it on the stream, and I think people will be more satisfied watching the stream knowing what elo they're watching. I mean obviously I'm not like completely awful, but I mean I haven't really played in very much in a while. Like Lux, I don't even really know what she does. I need to catch up on the new characters. Okay, so yeah, I went in for the stun on Blitz. Whenever you can get 3 people in your AoE, that's freaking awesome for a team fight. But that was kind of a waste because I think it's because Akali wasn't there. There wasn't enough DPS, and I kind of expected if I stun 1 or 2 people, do some damage, someone will finish them off. But as you can see, it's like Soraka and Heimer. So I wasted my ult because of that. Like, you have to know what's going on. Like, without Xin or Akali there, or anyone that can do good DPS. Yeah, Akali's crazy. Don't get overconfident like Akali just did. I think I get away here. You can get away pretty well with Kennen with like Flash and Lightning Rush. But yeah, I wasted my ult because there were no DPS people there. If I stun them, Heimer and the other chick aren't going to be able to kill them, and they haven't gotten a lot of kills. And that's another thing you want to know who's gotten a lot of kills on your team. If Heimer and the other chick had just died a lot and they're under leveled, you don't want to rely on them. You don't want to waste all your abilities and expect them to kill the people for you. So I guess they still think it's like the laning phase or something. Yeah, you can see that. Yeah, Heimer's still getting kills. This is why I can't get more last hits than Heimer, obviously. That's why it's so fun to play Heimer, although I haven't played him since they made some revisions to him. I think he can only have 2 turrets now. I don't know if that was a long time ago they changed that, but I haven't played in a while. And I used to play him before people knew he was overpowered, and like people would be all confused, but no one would say it was overpowered because they just didn't understand. They didn't know what was going on, and that was fun. But then everybody knew he was overpowered. Also, oh man, Akali died too. So sounds like Akali just went and did something crazy. Once you get a few kills, you think that you're invincible, but you're not. But then Akali's really squishy, so anytime you go in for a kill, you're potentially in trouble. Kennen's pretty squishy too. This guide reckons magic resist runes and dodge runes. Like, you can look at the guide and obviously flat health runes. Oh yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. I managed to get all the last hits there, but sometimes you'll use your lightning rush and then your thing that puts the more marks on them. I really need to like write down the name of the abilities of the character I'm talking about next time, because I just sound ridiculous. But yeah, use your AoE combo on a bunch of enemies, and then they have like no life, and you're like frantic. You're like, oh my god, I gotta kill all these before the minions do, and then you like miss out on like 2 last hits that would have been easy. And that's something I need to work on. So that was cool. I got my Rylai's and Sorcerer shoes, so my DPS is pretty decent. Ken doesn't have the best ability ratios. It's like Heimer pushed down that turret. There's a fight going on down there. Oh yeah. For a second I thought Xin was me, and I was like, why am I not going down there? Yeah, it looks like... Oh. If only I had arrived a few seconds earlier, but at least I started going like right when the fight started. Yeah, look at my health bar. I'm pretty buff for a Kennen, and that's another thing I like about this guide compared to my last one. Just getting the Rylai soon really helps, because Kennen is squishy, so squishy. I used to get Guardian Angel on him, and that was fun, but it's more like a win more type of thing. Like, at that point I could probably buy anything and still win on those games where I get Guardian Angel. So Akali's so... Oh god, I think I wasn't paying attention. I think I was like trying to look at Akali or something. Oh god, yeah, I got taunted, and I like right before it happened, it's like, oh my god, I should have gone out there sooner. And like I'm not stupid. I know how Rammus taunt works. I don't know why I turned around. I was thinking for a second. I think I thought I still had Lightning Rush off cooldown, and I would like stun him real quick, but I was still way too low life to like try shenanigans like that. So I felt like I looked pretty stupid there. I mean, it kind of looks like a misclick. There's a team fight going on. Yeah. Come on, Blitz. Hook someone. Oh god, he went in tower range. Blitz is cool. The thing I don't like about Blitz is... Oh god, I accidentally blew my ult here. I mean, whatever, it's not the worst thing in the world. I don't know, the thing about Blitz is once you get into higher elos, people are way too good at not getting hooked, and they'll make you look like really stupid, and it gets frustrating because your teammates will be like, Blitz, what's your problem? Hook somebody. Like, why do you keep missing? And I get flash on Blitz, and so just getting that little extra range, both for range and the surprise of it, that can get you like some awesome, amazing hooks and kills. But when you flash hook and you miss your hook, you just look really stupid, and people will get mad at you. And I hate when people get mad in this game. That's the thing I hate most about it. Okay, so I should talk about what's going on in the game. I mean, it seems like we have the advantage. Like, you don't see them all up on our side killing towers. Like, they killed one tower, and Akali's really carrying us a lot. Which, I mean, oh. Yeah, this is a perfect situation for Ken to just use like a ton of AoE. Oh, yeah, you can see he had 2 marks, and I used that ability that puts a mark on them, and that was the 3rd mark, so it stunned him. So that was perfect. If he wouldn't have had 2 marks, or I wouldn't have used that, he might have gotten away because he's under the tower, or I would have died because I would have chased a little too far or something. But Kennen, his abilities are kind of difficult to get used to. Like, it's definitely weird trying to keep track of the order you use them and how many marks they have and whether you should stun them or just run away or whatever. So now I get Needlessly Large Rod. That gives you more AP, more damage, obviously. And I think I get Zhonya's Hourglass. I think the guide recommended that or the Deathcap. I haven't, at least the guide is updated because I think those items are new. And I really like guide hunting on like Leaguecraft and MOBA Fire. And so I'll always link the guides I use because I think that's important. Yeah, really, it looks like I just came in there and owned them, but really, I just came in there, maybe stunned them, and Akali like ate them alive. And they're not like, there's not really any typical team fight situations going on, but they need to kill Akali, or like Rammus needs to taunt her so that Akali just doesn't own everyone all the time. Look at Akali, she just walk around with like no life, and she could probably like kill 2 people. Kennen isn't really gonna carry anyone. Well, you can carry lots of different ways. Like, you can even carry as a support sometimes if you can heal well enough. And I mean, Kennen does good AoE damage. The stun is always decent. It's only a 1-second stun, no matter what. You can't pretend like you're. Oh god, I felt so bad for Yi there because he blinked after me. I think he like saw me. He's like, oh, this guy. He probably plays Yi a lot. He's probably like, oh, Kennen's one of those characters I can just eat. But I mean, I didn't even have to use flash, and my abilities were just timed. Like, I was just using my abilities, but the way they were timed, he just got stunned at the wrong time, and he just totally owned himself. But he shouldn't have gone in versus 3 people. I think he's used to Kennen being a little bit squishier, or him being a little bit more farmed. Now you can see Rammus is getting really tanky. There goes Blitz. Yeah, now we're all trying to kill Rammus. His teammates should really be coming in and helping him because it's really freaking hard to kill him. I don't even think he's gonna die. And we're pretty low life. Yeah, Cat used their ult. Yeah, we shouldn't have followed him into the tower. We got greedy there. And really getting greedy like that is just, it's dumb. It'll lose you games, it'll lose you team fights. I'm sure Rammus has like magic resist, so Akali's not that good against him. I mean, obviously he has defensive curl, which gives him magic resist. And I think, does this passive give him magic resist, or does it, I think it increases damage based on his armor. Can't really remember.